Good morning, guys. So today we are testing out a new foundation. I believe it's new from Maybelline. It does say new on the package, and it is called Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Transformation Foundation. This also has an SPF of 15 in it, so we're gonna go ahead and try it out today. It is pretty early in the morning. I'm getting ready for work, so I will put this on and see how it lasts throughout the day. This one is in number 40 Buff Beige, so let's go ahead and put it on. So it comes in a pump, and ooh, it's kind of watery. Maybe I should have shook it a little bit. Let's try that. Nope, definitely watery. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with the Beauty Blender and see how that works. And I've got all of my regular SPF on, and I've got a primer on. I did not use the primer hydrating spray today because I want to give this a fair chance and see how it lasts throughout the day, but I will use a regular setting spray when we're done here. So it's really lightweight, and that is my third pump so far. So I don't think that this is a full coverage, probably just like a medium coverage foundation. If it's supposed to be like your skin, I would assume that it's a really light coverage, and that's what it feels like. It's like a really light coverage here. But I am liking that it's taking away the redness in my face. So that's what we look for with a foundation, to just kind of even out our skin a little bit. This may actually do better with a brush if you want more of a full coverage, but with the weather changing the way it is here in Wyoming, I'm okay with a medium to soft coverage type of foundation because my face does some weird stuff during the winter at times. So all right, so that's what it looks like on. That was 3 pumps, so it's kind of a lightweight foundation. Let's go ahead and zoom in so you can see the way it looks in the pores. Actually, I like the way it looks in the pores. It's not looking bad at all. I do like the way it looks in the pores. So it's not like clinging to anything. It's not doing anything weird here. Maybe a little bit. There in my nose area. I can pat it a little bit. It did okay at covering some of the redness that I have here. Very lightweight, so these like little areas where I have scarring from acne will have to be covered up with a concealer if I want to get rid of that. It seems to be sitting pretty nicely in my forehead lines there and on the side of my face where I have some lines, some really thin lines there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on, and I will be right back to see how it does with a full set of makeup. I'll be right back, guys. Bye. All right, guys. So this foundation, the Better SuperStay Better Skin Transformation Foundation, does very well with other makeups. It doesn't move around at all. It actually, I think it's a really nice foundation. So hopefully it stays on my face all day long. I'm kind of excited about it. It didn't move around when I put this Becca cream highlight on at all, so I was kind of worried about that because sometimes foundations will move around when you put another cream on top of it, for me anyways. So it did really well. So this is what it looks like with other makeups. It looks really nice in my pores. It's not accentuating my pores at all. It's not doing anything. I did use a setting spray, which is the Hard Candy setting spray, so hopefully that helps out throughout the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to work. It's around 7 o'clock, so I shall see you guys hopefully on my lunch break or at the end of the day to show you how it lasts throughout the day. So I hope you guys have a great morning, and I shall talk to you later. All right, guys. Bye. So this is the 6-hour check-in on this foundation that we're trying out today. So far it's doing pretty good. I have gotten a little oily, and it has started to fade away in some areas, but not anything that's way too noticeable where I would be way upset about it. So what I'm going to do is blot. Where are my blotting sheets? Do I have blotting sheets? I don't know that I have blotting sheets. I don't know where my blotting sheets are. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some powder and powder because I don't know where my blotting sheets are. So I'm just going to take the Boots number 7 setting powder and then just powder in some of the areas that I feel are a little shiny. There we go. So that's all I think I need to do for right now. I don't feel like anything major has happened in the last 6 hours with this foundation to really report, other than it got a little shiny, which is, you know, something that always happens with me because I do have oily skin. So I will be back at the end of the day to report on what I feel and show you what it looks like after about, I would say, 10 hours or so. So, all right, guys, I shall talk to you guys here in a little bit in YouTube land, and you guys have a good afternoon. Guys, so it has now been 10 hours since I've been wearing the SuperStay Better Skin Transformation Foundation. So my final thoughts on this is that it did pretty well throughout the day. It doesn't look bad at all. I do look a little shiny, which is normal for my oily skin, but I think that this is one that I will continue to wear, and if I run out, I may repurchase it. I don't know how it would work on my skin throughout the summer months, but now that we're going into fall and winter, I think this will do great on my skin. So I do suggest this for people that have oily skin to at least give it a try. I believe I paid anywhere between $8 and $11 at Walmart for it. So it's not like super cheap, but it's not like super pricey either. So I think it would be a good one to give a try. I have been enjoying it. I don't mind it at all. It has faded away really nicely on my skin. So it does say on the website that after, I think it said 6 weeks or 3 weeks of wearing, it's supposed to make a huge difference on your face. So I'm going to continue to wear it every single day for the next couple of weeks to see what that means, if it does anything different for my face. And then if it does, I will let you guys know. If it doesn't, I will let you guys know in some kind of an update video that I do here with products that I've been using throughout the months. So, all right, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this foundation, if you guys have tried it, if you like it, if you hate it. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below if you have any questions for anything at all. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you guys sometime next week.